Today's horoscope, Leo May 17th, 2025. Discover your future with my daily horoscope for you about love, work, health, money and compatibility with other signs. You could find yourself having too many balls up in the air or, more likely, too much information. Too many choices can feel overwhelming. Your attention is divided, and your thoughts can take you to other places, making it a little difficult to enjoy the present. You can be feeling a little torn between work and pleasure, or even work and learning, as transits today highlight different drives. On the one hand, you're motivated to produce, perform, and accomplish something solid. On the other, you're excited about learning something new. You don't seem to have enough time to do all you want to do. Try to focus on releasing tension, but aim to satisfy your curiosity in easy, happy ways. In other words, look for a compromise. The energy of the coming days will take all of your patience and pride. Plenty of tension, friction, and drama will be afoot. The mighty sun will dance through the heavens but then unite in a perfect conjunction with electric Uranus, who is acting a bit cantankerously. Expect sudden outbursts from you or others about who is sharing the responsibility at home or focused on their professional concerns. The key to finding true harmony is understanding balance and when to give attention to each critical area of your life without anyone feeling taken advantage of. A quick about-face from above will confuse and possibly anger the troops on the ground, but you might be in a good position to learn something valuable about the process. Things may feel a bit uneasy today, and you are right to listen to yourself at the cost of seeming indifferent to others. There is no better way to protect yourself than to stay true to what you know is right for you. Giving in to the pressure of the outside world can often lead you to unhappiness. Try to enjoy the security of your own privacy, but be careful not to shut yourself in completely. Getting in some soothing yoga is highly recommended. Be sure to take care of yourself and to get some downtime today. If you've been feeling the least little tired or run down, it's going to be today that you really notice it, as the essence of a vibration will enhance it. Even if this is a workday or you have a long to-do list, make a little time to do something that you find relaxing and nurturing. Read a book, catch a movie, or take a nice nap. Perhaps a long soak in a tub will bring some peace of mind and body. Until he leaves your financial sector later next week, Saturn will continue to give you the resolve to do whatever it takes for as long as it takes, while even then, the North Node will continue to provide a sense of financial direction, albeit while keeping a low profile. On the other hand, as the Dwarf Planet series reaches her last full day in your financial sector, she is focused less on the money and more on your why. Money is simply a means to an end, and with the money gods getting ready to shift their resources onto the income side of the financial fence next month, this is a chance to first establish your financial priorities. While the moon's departure from your romantic sector today will leave it empty until it comes around next month as a full moon, this will still leave the spirit of romance in safe hands. The moon's only visit while Venus is in an adventurous part of your chart saw the romantically charged lunar vibes of the last few days add to the planet of love's mission to bring the spirit of romance and adventure together. Daily Planetary Overview. Today brings with it a wave of optimism and lighthearted energy, and you may find yourself in an exceptionally good mood. It's one of those days where your inner joy radiates outward, touching everyone around you. Whether it's a warm smile, a funny observation, or just your naturally vibrant energy, people are drawn to you, and not just because you're in high spirits, but because your joy feels real, unforced, and deeply contagious. Have you ever noticed how one person's energy can shift the entire mood of a room? Today, that person might be you. Friends, family members, co-workers, even strangers, you have the power to lift spirits and leave people feeling a little lighter, just by being yourself. Your openness and imagination inspire those close to you, and the positive atmosphere you create has a ripple effect. This is the kind of energy that brings people together and makes even ordinary moments feel a little more special. If you're single, your natural charisma and easygoing demeanor could draw in some interesting attention. Your charm isn't just surface level, it's rooted in authenticity. Others can sense that you're not trying too hard or putting on a show. You're simply enjoying life, and that in itself is incredibly attractive. If you're already in a relationship, this is a great time to deepen your connection through playful, meaningful interactions. Share a laugh, plan something spontaneous, or just enjoy each other's company without overthinking things. Mentally, you're feeling sharp and curious. You're hungry for new ideas and eager to expand your understanding of the world. This could be a great day to dive into a new book, listen to an insightful podcast, or explore a topic you've always been intrigued by. But remember, there's such a thing as too much of a good thing. Taking in too much information all at once can lead to overwhelm. If you find yourself feeling a bit scattered or tense, it's perfectly okay to pause, take a deep breath, and give your mind space to process. If unexpected pressures arise, whether they come from work, relationships, or just your own internal expectations, they may leave you feeling unsettled. You're not alone in this. Many of us have days where we feel like we're being pulled in too many directions at once. The key is to ground yourself in the present. Take a walk, do some light exercise, meditate, or even just sit in silence for a few minutes. Whatever helps you recenter, make time for it. Often, we find that once we reconnect with our breath and body, everything else begins to fall back into place. You may surprise yourself today with what you're capable of. Tasks or goals that once felt daunting suddenly seem manageable, even exciting. There's a sense of momentum in the air, a quiet confidence that whispers, "You've got this." Use this time to be bold. Say yes to something new even if it's outside your comfort zone. In fact, especially if it's outside your comfort zone. Often, the experiences that help us grow the most are the ones we nearly talked ourselves out of. You might just uncover a hidden talent, develop a new passion, or realize you're stronger and more capable than you ever gave yourself credit for. Professionally or within your community, your efforts are being noticed. Whether you're taking the lead on a project, motivating your peers, or simply offering support with a positive attitude, people appreciate your presence. You might not always see the impact you're making, but rest assured it's real. Your ability to inspire, uplift, and encourage others is a gift, and today it's shining brightly. On a personal note, this is also a wonderful time to solve a lingering issue or gain clarity on something that's been bothering you. Your alert and intuitive mind is well equipped to see the bigger picture, which can help you find solutions you hadn't considered before. Trust your instincts, they're sharper than usual, and they'll guide you in the right direction. And finally, let's talk about something we all enjoy now and then: treating ourselves. If you've been eyeing something special or simply want to enjoy a bit of luxury, go for it. You've earned it. Your financial situation appears balanced enough to allow a thoughtful purchase or a small investment. The key here is moderation. Buy the thing that brings you joy, but also remember that the greatest reward often lies not in what we own, but in how we feel and what we experience. So as you move through this day, stay connected to your joy. Share it freely. Be open to new opportunities, but protect your peace. Trust your mind, your intuition, and your heart. And if you feel inspired, take a moment to reflect. What part of today lit you up? What are you ready to explore next? We'd love to hear from you. Drop a comment and let us know how this energy is showing up in your life. This is your time to thrive, not by doing more, but by being fully present with who you are.